For someone, and I'm back this time to do my spoiler-free review of Star Wars: The Force Awakens. There won't be any spoilers in this, but if you don't want to know anything, or if you're afraid I might say something that you consider a spoiler, then don't watch this video. But anything I do say will be covered early enough in this movie, or be vague enough that it should not be a problem. So let me go into a plot synopsis first. So the movie is about searching for Luke Skywalker, and Princess Leia sends her best rebel pilot. Uh, Bad things happen, and Rey ultimately gets BB-8, and that begins the journey to get a key piece to the Resistance to ultimately find Luke. So that's the structure of the movie. That's what the movie's basically about. I would go and say I love this movie, but that could just be my hype. I've been wanting this movie for so long that could be, it could just be that I want it to be great and it might not be as good as I think it is. So I'm not going to score this movie because of that reason. Now, the characters are extremely well defined. We know who our hero is. Uh, and the villain in this movie is not like Darth Maul, a character who doesn't get enough character development and then just dies. No, it's a character that is built up throughout the movie. You do get to know Kylo Ren, and I enjoyed that about this movie. I think all of them actually are really well defined characters. As far as the main cast goes, the movie has a really good structure. I think it moves for the most part. The one thing it doesn't do extremely well is it does have to keep the plot moving, and there's a lot it does need to do to keep the plot moving. So there are some unanswered questions, and there's one in particular that really bugged me. It took me a second to realize it, but it does really bug me. But other than that, I think the movie is good. I do think I'm going to really like this movie after I get to see it a couple more times and actually get to dig deep into it. And for the most part, the people I talked to also agreed with it, that it was good. I heard one person say they didn't like it, but I didn't actually get to talk to them and see why they didn't like it. But I do think this is a good movie. Now, I might not say it's a great movie after I've gotten to think about it a little bit. I do think I will, but it's possible. So, pretty much that's what I can say without spoiling the movie. So, please leave your thoughts below. Tell me what you think about this movie. Tell me if you liked it. Tell me if you didn't like it. This was Goku for the Sum 1, and I'll see you next time. YouTube.